Okay, so we're going to go over the Perfection heater again. Got 12 hours running and see how much fuel's left in it. I didn't think it would run that long. According to the gauge, it's got quite a bit of fuel left in it. And we shall see. And you're staying warm out here because you got your heater pad. It warmed up a lot. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's the warmest time of the day. But it actually is pretty cold in Florida. It was down in the 30s. That's cold for here. Yeah. And you were warm, right? Heating pad. Okay, so I didn't have it up all the way. I don't know if you could see down in there very well, but it looks like it's got about a third of a tank. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this off. It's been running just pure diesel fuel, no kerosene, no smoke. The only way it smokes is if I lift up the handle like this, and you see this latch pulls up like that a little bit. But that's normal. See the smoke come out like that. So if you go to move it, you'll get a puff of smoke. But that's supposed to be down all the way on there. Otherwise, it is 100% extremely very clean. I checked it again with the carbon monoxide meter. It was fine. Nothing. So anyway, we're gonna shut this off right now, and we're gonna check the fuel level, not just with the gauge. I'm gonna put a screwdriver in there. This is running for 12 hours. It wasn't up all the way. Okay, so let's shut it off. I don't know if this handle's hot. Probably not. No. They design these things pretty cool because it doesn't get that hot in here. It gets hot up in there. So you just take that out. And yeah, my gauge it's pretty far down. There's where it says 0. Okay. And I painted it red so you could see what's going on, because when you're looking through this little slot on the side here, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. It's up on here. Actually, it's up on there. It's kind of hard to see that gauge, so I painted it red. I tried white and then I tried red. Red's even better. So we'll see how much fuel. This is 12 hours of clean burning. Okay, so you actually can see the gauge right here. It says almost 0, but the tank has about 20% fuel, so the gauge is working good. So even if it said 0, you got a little reserve capacity in there. So this thing can probably run, it can easily run 12 hours if you don't have it up all the way, but I still had it up pretty high. Just backed off just a little bit. This is a brand new wick. So I am going to just fill it up again, and that's pretty cool. You can fill it up twice a day and run it 24 hours a day, and I got loads of diesel. Well, I filled it up to the top again. You can see the gauge is up there. It says full. So this is one simple ass damn thing to operate. And put this back on. And this was nice and easy to pour. Can't beat that with the funnel. Hey, I don't even know why people use furnaces anymore. And we just put this back in here. And I put the handle over to that side because if you have it this way, it doesn't interfere with the gauge, but it makes it a little harder to see the gauge. And you can see the gauge through there. And then we'll light it up. Okay, so I'm going to light it up again. Yeah, this thing gets dirty or clogged up or anything, just clean it off like as usual. If the wick seems to get a little charred or anything, which even happens with kerosene, you don't dry burn these type of wicks. You just go ahead and scrape them off with a pocket knife or something. And see if we get this cooking here. Here. Last time I cleaned a wick, but a little bit with a pocket knife, but not this time. And you see all the smoke coming off because once you gotta put the put the top back on, smoke will disappear. But yeah, it's a great freaking heater. Happy with it, very happy with it. You see some smoke coming out initially because I had it open like that, but then, and maybe the kerosene does work a little bit better in some ways, but I don't think it lasts as long as the diesel. That's the thing. And once this thing gets going, it's fine. So this is the first time I'm using something with a brand new wick, because the other heater I had, which is over here, it's under this. This wick is from 1987. This wick is from 1987. So I have not tried anything with a cotton wick with a brand new wick yet until I got that one. So what do you think about that, Socks? Huh? Yeah, I guess you are a male. I don't know what the hell. I looked in the back. You're a male. What the hell? These cats, I can't tell the difference. They're all so furry. Anyway, so you're a big dude, whatever you are. You're a big cat. You're a big cat. You probably take over. That's why you're staying out here. You're not going to go inside because you're going to probably take over. You're pretty friendly. Right? So we'll get you some more food. You got some up there right now. Anyway, so guess what? If you want to use a kerosene heater, it really pays to go old school. And if you want to use kerosene in your kerosene / oil heater by Perfection, go right ahead. But I got a lot of diesel, so I'm using that, and it's cheap. So it does, like I said, I used that 12 hours and it seemed to have about 20% left. I didn't have it quite all the way up, but I had it up most of the way. Put out a nice amount of heat. So very happy with it, right? And I figured I'd fill it up now while it's still warm. It's 3 o'clock here in the afternoon or something like that. Well, you're a funny cat, you know that? You cats are funny.